all of y'all who told me I was crazy sat on this couch that's on the other side of me here and told me the Sparks weren't going to make the playoffs. And look, we are close. We are only like 2 games back from a playoff spot right now to being, in playoff contention. We would have to continue to win. But we believe in the squad. I told you after the All-Star break, everything was going to change. You thought I was lying. Again, I just kept quiet. I said I had that toxic positivity. I knew the girls were going to turn it around, and they came out of this All-Star break and are playing a better brand of basketball. It's so just fulfilling to watch them on the press conference smile and be happy. We live on TikTok, y'all, finally. TikTok has been exploding. Shouts out to all the people over on TikTok who have just now joined us. This is the LA Sparks Weekly Show. We do this watch party. I'm watching the game in the studio. I go by the name of DJ Trixie Trees. But if you follow us on TikTok, you already see me. You be seeing the interviews we do and all kind of things. So you also see us when we courtside and we be going live before the games, just talking. Michael Matthews not here today, but that's cool. I'm holding down solo in the studio. TikTok, if you want to pop up and see us in person, I was just talking about Emmy Squared Pizza July 29th. Before the Sparks game, we are doing a tailgate, old school style. We're going to be drinking some beers, eating some pizza before the game, and walking over and doing the press conference. It's going to be wonderful. The game is now on a timeout, but let's talk about what's happening here. The Sparks are currently leading in the third quarter with 5 minutes left. 63-54. The Connecticut Sun are sneaky, though, even though they're 3-19. We don't want to be their 4th win. This is a must win for the Sparks. It would be great to have 4 wins in a row because we've lost 4 in a row. So how about we turn and flip the tables and play some better basketball after All-Star break? This is great momentum. So far, the Sparks are outscoring the Connecticut Sun in the third quarter 18-10. See, every day talking about Cameron Brick returning on the TV, y'all. Make sure if you are looking for where the game is, y'all, it's on Spectrum Sportsnet. It was hard for us to find too. If you in LA, it's on Spectrum Sportsnet, but if you're not in the LA area, I think you can find it on the WNBA League Pass, but the Connecticut Sun also have a stream. It's too many different places for this. We was missing the whole halftime break. That was a great block. Come on. Pass the ball, De'Erica. There you go. Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. Let me be quiet because De'Erica obviously knows what's best. Look at that. Ooh. Dang, that was crazy. They playing loose with these passes. Azare with the 3. She almost had that. There we go. Come on, Julie. Get us back settled. Now, JC Sheldon, you know that was a foul. That was a hard bump. Let's talk about the Sparks leading scorers. I already think this early prediction, Sparks are going to win. And early prediction, since y'all didn't get my before the game started, player of the game, Azare Stevens, obviously. Sis is doing everything. She didn't hit 5 3-pointers. And she got 5 rebounds, 14 points. Okay. Kelsey Plum, of course, is leading the team. 20 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Azare right behind her, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. I mean, Azare, 4 3-pointers. Girl. She's doing all the things. She is doing all the things. Then De'Erica Hamby with 13 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Julie Alaman is in the scoring column today. Rakia Jackson, is a little bit of a softer game for her. She only has 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, but even that's impactful. That's impactful. I'm sure her plus minus is not great. Oh, she's actually plus 5. Nobody's minus. Everybody's playing effectively. KP is minus 5, but I don't really subscribe to that because she got 20 points. We need her to keep putting the ball up. So shoot it. We also don't need fouls. The fouls and the refs is just too much. Too much. But Connecticut is at the free throw line, 64-55. Azare, come on, get that ball to Julie. We can slow it down. We leading. We leading by 10. We need to slow it down. No, don't get the crowd back into it. Oh, De'Erica Hamby almost got the and one. Anissa Morrow need a tech for slamming that ball on the ground like that. I ain't trying to get everybody out, but we need as much as we can. Any win, any way we get the win, by any means necessary. All right. Sparks are 9 of 17 from the line. We got to do better on these free throws. Oh, that one almost went in, but watching Rakia Jackson jump over Anissa Morrow back is crazy because they kind of got similar play styles. Obviously, Rakia is a better, more experienced version of it. She traveled. 64-56. The Connecticut Sun are down. Both teams have 10 turnovers, though. That's crazy. Ooh, crazy pick and roll. Azare to De'Erica. Sparks leads by 10 now. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Anissa Morrow feeling herself. Oh! She hit a 3 on De'Erica. Get it back in blood, Mama D. Oh! De'Erica with the Euro step and the foul. Yeah, Anissa knew. I told you. De'Erica was about to get her back. She was like, let me show you some footwork, young blood. Ooh! That was a great pick and roll. Oh, all right, De'Erica, you doing it. I know she working hard on the free throws. I know she working hard. Yeah. Azare is stuffing the stat sheet. Block, steal, assist. It's everything. 2,000 career point today. De'Erica. With 1-for-1 on them free throws. But that's okay. Come on. Let's keep the momentum going. She making up for it offensively. Easily. That was an ugly shot. Woo! It looked like she forced it. On TikTok asking, is Cam Brink ever coming back? Yeah, Cam Brink is coming back. We knew Cameron Brink was going to come back after the All-Star break. We didn't know when. And to be honest, it doesn't make sense to bring her back against the Connecticut Sun. They're the worst team in the league right now. So I wouldn't risk it too early because we're winning. We're on a 3-game winning streak. Looks like we're going to pick up this easy 4. So that gave her an extra 2 weeks to be with the team at All-Star and then also after All-Star on this road trip to just shake off the dust, get into some early game warm-ups. She's been ball handling a little bit more. You see her in the knee brace. I think it's best for the Sparks at this point where they at to just preserve her a little bit more because we're not in a, like, definitely for the playoffs. As soon as we make the playoffs, Cameron Brink needs to be in it and she needs to be already warm. So I feel you. I think personally 2 games. I don't know anything concretely, but we can ask about that at the press conference if you like. I'm sure another reporter's going to ask about it. Everybody's waiting for Cameron. It was just up on the TV on Spectrum Sportsnet. Yeah, they were like, she's anticipated, but she tore her ACL. It's almost like this time last year. Ooh. De'Erica, it's physical out there. 71-61. Sparks are still leading by 10. Y'all, if we can hold on to this 10-point lead going into the 4th and not have them go on like an 8-0 run or something like that and make it close, we good. We are good. And hey, the commentators are saying the Sparks are pushing tempo, and yes, they are. Yes, they are. Let me get on here and share the live. For all of y'all that's watching, wherever you are watching this, hit the share and share with somebody who's a Sparks fan, who's a WNBA fan, who's a Caitlin Clark fan, because it doesn't matter what WNBA team you talk about. All the Caitlin Clark fans are going to come here and talk about her anyway. So you're welcome here, Caitlin Clark fans. Invite your other crazy fans over here to just see what we talking about, all right? Y'all be on the internet. Oh my God. Ooh, Tina Charles is who needs to be stopped. But they playing good defense. They playing good defense. Hey, Sparks Weekly. All right, we live on here. I'm looking at myself. I'm going to add this to my channel. That's probably doing something. I'm going to share it on TikTok too. I'm on Instagram. I'm sharing it on Instagram, but I'm also share X. Just stream straight. Yep, we can do that. Let me share the threads. I don't know. I'm just gonna share it everywhere we at. Oh, there you go. I'm at the top. Infanity. The team. Oh, Bronx Bomber softball. What up? What up? Thank you for joining the stream. We watching the game. We're in the third quarter. I'm just taking a second to share this. So all of the fourth quarter, all your friends and everybody here. How can I share that? Why I can't reshare this? Oh, there you go. Repost. Repost myself. All right, Sparks are still up 73-66 against the Connecticut Sun, y'all. That's what we watching. Ooh, this game is getting physical. It always be physical, but it's a little bit more physical, I feel like now. I'm going to share it on my TikTok too. Infinity TV, you live. And I'm going to share that. How you going to repost? Let go. All right, Julie Alaman is at the line. The Sparks are up 73-66. We're in the third quarter. There's only a minute left. Now 74-66. I'm extremely happy that the Sparks have figured out that third quarter slump. We are seeing a direct cause and effect. They could identify the issue in the press conferences. The media was identifying the issue. It feels great that they just came out and figured it out. Coach Lynne said that over the All-Star break, she was going to be working on figuring it out. I think whatever she did, I might have to ask her what her ritual was on that. What kind of work were you doing, Coach Lynne? How did you figure this out? I'm sure she's not going to tell me because she always says, I can't give you my secrets, DJ. Emma Cannon with the backdoor cut. Click, click, Cannon. Sparks lead 77-68, 30 seconds left. 17 on the shot clock, and it's a foul on the floor. All right, they reviewing the foul, y'all. Sparks ball. Lacan's, it was an offensive foul from Connecticut Sun. All right, we got the ball back. Side out. They are not in the bonus. Let's go. Come on, Van Loo. Emma. She shot the three. It didn't hit, but we like to see it. That girl looked like she was about to double dribble. They moving fast now. They should have had these girls in originally. Oh, no. Up the floor. That's the end of the third quarter. The Sparks are up 77-68. We are in an extremely good position, Sparks fans. We can listen. Let me tell you. Let me look at the standings because people think I'm crazy. I'm about to start basing it off fact because y'all always say that I have that toxic positivity and I'm just believing the best for the Sparks. But I'm going to look at the standings right now. So the Sparks sit 10th in the WNBA. We only got to be in the 8th spot. The Washington Mystics have already started to slide. They are 11-12. The Golden State Valkyrie are 10-12. If we win this game today, let me speak it into existence because we already up, okay? When we get this win today, we will be 10-14. Y'all. Let me see the rest of our schedule, though. That's the biggest thing because we need to see who we play next and how we can continue this game playing here. Okay, here we are. Sorry, y'all. The app be moving so slow. And then it went back to the beginning. Ain't that crazy? It's like, what? All right. I know, this is exactly what's happening. Okay, so the next we play the New York Liberty. That's going to be a tough one, but I don't think it's impossible. Oh, they playing Candace Parker's jersey retirement. Y'all, watch the TV. We was there. We also have an episode on this. If you go back on our channel and just look at the playlist, we had some exclusive footage. I got to talk to her. One of the four, she only took 4 questions in a press conference. That was in there. It was Lisa Leslie was there. How beautiful. This is a full circle moment for anybody who's ever been a Sparks fan. Watching the rookie and the vet, and the rookie gets their jersey retired next to the vets. You couldn't write a better script. You could. I don't know why ain't no words. WNBA, what y'all doing this recap like this for? It's like funk music playing. Like, put some words. Okay. All right. I would have liked to hear at least a little of her speech. Anyway, on Tuesday, July 29th, that Emmy Square Pizza one, we gonna be playing the Las Vegas Aces. That's the first time the Aces come to town? What? Asia Wilson is gonna be in town. You don't want to miss that one. Look, boom, now it's on your screen. We are going to be at Emmy Square Pizza on July 29th for the next game when the Sparks play the Las Vegas Aces. We are going to be there for the pregame doing the old school tailgate. You know how you used to just stand around and drink beers and talk before the game and meet new people and talk about how awesome your team is? We doing that plus pizza, okay? So come out, pop up on us. All right, so if the Sparks win that game, we can pull that off. We will be 11-14, which will put the Aces would be at 500. Then we got to play the Storm. Then we got to play the Fever. Then we play the Sun again. So we got some flexibility. It's not like we got the Fever back to back to back, or we don't even got the Mercury. It looked like we ain't got the Mercury again for a while. Until August 26th. We got to figure out a game plan with how to beat them. All right. 4th quarter has started, y'all. Tina Charles is looking like she about to start cooking. Yep. Fadeaway jumper. She shoot like Kobe. She too tall. All right, now the Sparks are only up by 7. 77-70. 9 minutes and 35 seconds left. There you go, Julie. Swing that ball. She can pass. Oh, Emma got fouled. That's Olivia Adota. No. Who's that? Charles, man. She's unstoppable. She's a legend. Also, big shouts out to Azarae Z. Stevens, friend of the show, on your 2000th career point. If you are in the press conference, I'm going to ask you a question about that. I am really, really excited that you are having a breakout season. And you're a champion, and this ain't even like the best of best, but you were snubbed for All-Stars. You deserve, you're having a great season. I mean, just best I've seen you play, to be honest. Come on, Emma. 78-70 Sparks. We only got 9 minutes left. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Yep. Connecticut Sun giving it away. Julie. Azarae. Oh! Dang, Emma. That was a foul. Connecticut is down by 8. Are they swinging the ball? Ray, don't let her do that to you. Ooh. Yeah. Julie Van Loo with the tap. I like how Van Loo and Julie Alamon play together. Emma, come on. And that was a little bit short, and it was contested. She about to take her out. She just keep tapping it. I like how Julie Van Loo be tapping the rebounds to Alamon. I like how they throw that ball over the top for Azare and they make people foul her because she's so tall, she gonna catch it. And then when she go up, she might hesitate. So they just go all in every time. It's the great foul bait. It's wonderful. I know Azare gonna be in the press conference because she got that 2000 career point. Yeah, Z. That sound like Mosky. 80 to 70. 80 to 70. Yo, we got that 10-point advantage. See, I was freaking out too soon, but the Sparks are staying calm. They are not in panic mode. Oh, that was a good pass. Oh, Z with the block. And she got fouled. The Sparks are playing well. Look at that offense flowing. Let me check my prize picks. Y'all, look at my story. You can see on Instagram at DJ Treasy Trees. That's at DJ TRICEY. Look at my story so you can see where I'm going. I know they talking about how Lisa Leslie gave Ray Burrell the nickname of Sweet Baby Ray. I think that is the coolest nickname, and to be given it by Lisa Leslie herself. Sheesh. Asia Wilson, you better pick it up, sister. Two games out of the playoff spot. Let's go. Everybody be wanting to challenge, but we up by 12, Ray. Let it go. Let it go, girl. Sheesh. Take you around a W because they talking about other games. What's happening? All right, there are multiple games going on right now. Take you around the W. Seattle Storm is playing the Chicago Sky. Seattle Storm is up 15-6 in the first quarter. Aces are playing the Fever. The Fever are up by 7 in the fourth quarter. Oh my God. That one's on Amazon TV or Prime or whatever they call it. All right. We got to control the fouls. We can't give away the game at the free throw line. That's going to break my heart. We don't need to review it. We up by 10. Just play. Just play. Hold on to the lead. I don't know. She kind of foul baited her a little bit. Now that I see the video, I don't like the call. Throw the call away. Yeah, Azare. Another steal. Come on, Van Luke, get the ball. Okay, all right. Let me calm down. Whew. I hate that bobbling the ball around, all them turnovers, man. It be making my heart race. KP for 3. 7 minutes left. Plum Dog, 85-72. And of course, the Connecticut Sun want to talk about it. Let's go. We are going to get this win, y'all. 4 games in a row. I cannot wait to dance in the face of my enemies. All of you internet gangsters that be tweeting me and taking pictures when we be losing, where are you now? Where are you? My inbox is dry. I need some entertainment. Come on back. Tell me you were wrong. I said I was wrong. We can be adults about it. I won't gloat too bad. Angel Reese don't got no points. That can't be right. Is she not in the game? Injuries not playing. Let's go around the W real quick, y'all. What's crazy is people still be talking about the Chicago Sky, and they are so bad. Oh, she ain't playing. Dang, they really gonna lose that one. Who else did I have? Dang, Rachel Banham started. I should have put her on there. Oh man, that's crazy. Is she injured? Let me see why she out. What's happening to Angel Reese? What happened to Angel Reese, y'all? Comments. Y'all in the comments, tell me what happened to Angel Reese. Is she injured? What? She got to be injured because she wasn't in the starting lineup. She must be out for the game. Oh my God. This is news to me. Not that I'm a Chicago Sky fan, but they need her. She out. Back. What happened to her back? Oh, the Chicago Sky are in such trouble. But anyway, we are in the fourth quarter here. It's looking like the Sparks are going to win 4 straight. Stay tuned for the post game, y'all. We're going to be talking to the coach and 2 of the players as always. Keep rocking with me. We are going. It might take a little bit because they on the road and you depending on. Let's talk about that. They got to keep traveling and going to all these arenas and setting up the press conferences everywhere. So depending on the arena, it might be quick. It might be they got to take a shower first. Who knows? But we are going to stay on the live stream and keep it talking. And you know what, Jeff? We could probably while we wait on the presser, change the channel to the game that's on. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So y'all just keep rocking. We doing WNBA talk, but it's LA Sparks Weekly, of course. But our girl's about to get the W. We're going to talk to 2 of them. My guess is going to be either Kelsey Plum and Azare or Azare and De'Erica because Azare scored her 2,000. Clap it up for Azare. Yeah, 2,000th career point today. She is having a season. She's got 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. I think she got like 3 blocks. Let me look at the actual scores and the stats. I'm going to look on ESPN because sometimes the WNBA won't be wrong. Yeah, she got 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 16 points. All right, 6 minutes, 50 seconds. Tina Charles about to try to save her team. Please contain her. Yeah, Marina Mabry, man, she throwing up them bricks. But that was a hard, uncontested mid-range shot. It was in a weird spot. The Sparks are playing good defense. Hey, Kelsey Plum be losing the ball like when she be driving because people be picking the ball out, but she'll find a way to get it and throw it up just to get the foul. She be driving. She know how to do what she be doing. Tina Charles has played every minute of this game for these people. She is really who is on their bench? But everybody on their bench got points. Dang, Marina Mabry coming off the bench. Sanaya Rivers started. It's wild. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. I thought Marina Mabry was definitely a starter. But maybe she ain't been shooting like she be shooting. Ooh, Azare on the Tina Charles block. Girl, that was not a foul. Yeah! Plum for 3. Julie Van Loo, Rakia Jackson on the bench dancing. 90 points in the last 4 straight games. We are running circles around these people. The cardio is cardioing. Okay, the Sparks are not letting up. Not letting up. 90-72. We about to drop 100 on them. Azare, bring it up. Just, you know what? Go coast to coast. She playing like baby Joker right now. Come on, Ray. It looks so good to see Ray comfortable balling, man. I love what Lynne has done with this team. Oh, that was a crazy block. Okay. They got her back. They got her back on that block. Whoo, that was we are on the road. We're gonna win this game. 91-74. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm at. Is this the last? Yeah, this is the road trip. This is the end of the road trip. They coming home. Where at? When? Oh Lord, it's a Saturday game. They playing New York. It's a New York road game. Oh, Vegas is at home. Oh, we play New York on. Okay, we gotta. Okay, got it. I got it. I missed that New York Liberty game that was coming up. We gotta win at Barclays. Woo-wee! JJ is back too. That's gonna be a tough game. But if they probably gonna play better, winning 4 straight, going into that New York Liberty game. That's my question. How confident are you? I gotta ask as a real question. No, maybe if I can get 2 questions. I don't know if y'all watching this LA Sparks team. Please, I need 2 questions because I need to ask Azare and I need to talk to Coach, saying how much more comfortable are you? I have 2 questions. All right, cool. I'm gonna just preface it with that. 1 for coach and 1 for player. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, like how much energy? It's like I am containing myself with running around the room right now, Coach Lynne. I am honestly how much more excited is the team? Like, what's the energy in the locker room like? Yeah, she bounced it off her shoe. Come on, 74-91. Come on, we can drop 10. We can drop 9 more points in these 4 minutes. Well, one of Connecticut Sun's players got ejected. Doom, welcome back. See, Doom, remember we was talking? You was there with us in the trenches. You was there. You one of our day ones, Doom. Jump. Yep. You can. De'Erica Hamby is. That's literally the next T-shirt I'm getting. De'Erica Hamby is my emergency contact. Okay. She's reliable. Sparks on an 11-2 run in the last 3 minutes. We are going crazy here. This is what we wanted. This is the basketball that we've been waiting for.
Ejectal says New York and Brooklyn is going to be hard.
It is going to be hard. It's not impossible, though. It's going to be hard, but we like that matchup because it's not impossible. Because if New York has a mediocre shooting night, we can get the best of them if we can shoot over 40%. I'm telling you.
Doom says
Julie Alleman.
Doom says you're playing some good offense, DJ. Mrs. Consistent.
Yes, Mrs. Consistent. I love telling her. I've told her that in every interview. I'm sure she's tired of me saying that, but I have to consistently talk about it because she's so consistent. Like what you want me to say, girl? The Sparks are up 96-76, 20-point lead, giving the Connecticut Sun a 20-burger at home. Empty the bench, Lynne. Put Sanaya Fagan in. Give Emma Cannon some time. I am literally, when you're right, you're right. I was cool with the losses up front. This is why, as a fan, you need to stay locked in with your team, okay? You need to just sit down, relax. The losses sometimes come, but things fall apart to fall together.
Post-game presser will be head coach Lynne Roberts, Julie Alleman, and Azare Stevens. I
knew it was going to be Azare. I'm asking her about the 2,000 point. That's perfect. Julie's having a phenomenal game. Let's also pull up Julie's stats. Let's go over the stats real quick since we now know who's going to be in the presser. Thanks, producer Jeff. Cool. All right, let's talk about it. Julie Alleman played 32 minutes today, 8 rebounds, 12 points, 4 assists. Just efficient. Man, to cross a milestone of 2,000 points and have a game, monster game like you had today, 17, 4, 8, 4 for 7 on the 3. Oh. Kelsey Plum and Azare Stevens are 4 for 7 on the 3. That's why we successful. Julie Alamon just hit a 3-2, and then Julie Van Loo came off the bench and hit 2. Oh man, the Sparks they have turned it around. You can never say that we didn't get better. You can say a lot about it, but this season you can't say that we didn't get better.
Hey, Kristen W17 on TikTok.
Shouts out to all of y'all that are watching us on YouTube. Shouts out to all of y'all that are watching us on X. Shouts out to all of y'all that are watching us on TikTok. Hit that share button for me. The players and the coaches are going to be doing the press conference live right here. So this is the only place you can get it live. I don't know where else you can get it live. You can get it after, but you can see what we're about to ask them right now. So tell your friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, bring your friends, mention them in the comments, do all the things, y'all. KP coming through. Help me on my prize picks. Asia Wilson got 3 minutes to pick up the pace here. Oh, Lord. She might be the reason I lose. This is $100. No, I ain't put 100 on it. I'm just saying, what's the payout? Yeah, I would have won $100. It could be. Let me be patient. Because Asia Wilson can cook, and I did points, rebounds, and assists. We're going to turn to that game while we wait on the press conference, too, after. But you know what? They might be done the same time we done. Who playing right now after us? Oh, the Chicago Sky. We're going to turn that Sky game on. You said what? Nah. Let me see. Where is it playing? I hope it's on League Pass. Let's see where that game is playing. Angel Reese ain't playing, so I know they're straight. It's on League Pass.
What's going on, Roman, on TikTok?
Roman, TikTok, what up? They just said on the broadcast, the Spectrum broadcast, that the Sparks are confident Cameron Brink will be back at the end of the month. That's exactly what I've been talking about. If you are late on or just are first tuning in to LA Sparks Weekly, join us on YouTube, y'all. You can go back and watch all the predictions that we had. We also take you to some community events, some behind the scenes kind of things as well, because the Sparks are amazing. We do watch parties. We'll be giving away tickets on July 29th at the home game when the Sparks come back to play the Aces at Emmy Square Pizza, right at the arena, across from the arena at LA Live, inside of the plaza, y'all. It's a good time. So this is the most lit LA Sparks experience. We already know why it's always a fight. Who fighting? Oh, it's Mabry. Okay, Mabry. And why does Marina Mabry need to fight? Y'all losing, girl, by 20. That was so many fouls. Lacan, I think that's her name. Lacan. Okay, she tripping. She frustrated because they losing. All right, Ray with the bounce. Hit the free throw 90. We're going to hit 100 points. Oh, 100-78. Lynne Roberts emptying the bench. Coach, don't let up. Don't let up. Let me tell you, they trash talk us when we lose. Don't let up, coach. Drop 40 on them, coach. I'm telling you. Because if it was us, they would drop 40. They wouldn't take them starters out till 30 seconds left in the game. They would try to smack us up. Who's that? Okay, Sarah Ashley Barker's in the game. Got Sanaya Fagan in the game. Come on, Rooks. Hold it down. Woo! Wedgie. Oh, I know. Sanaya Fagan got the wedgie out by herself, man. She got hops. Can she dunk? How the hell she get that ball out of that? Usually you get even. Asia Wilson be using a stick. Jesus. All right. It was a quick jump ball, and the Connecticut Sun have the ball. It's only 2 minutes left in the game. Y'all make sure you stick around. We're doing the press conference. We'll be talking to Julie Alaman, Azare Stevens, and Coach Lynne Roberts right here, wherever you're looking at this. So just keep me propped up. Make sure your phone charged. Plug it in. Look, oh, man. I know Tina Charles. Tired of losing. Tired of losing, getting smacked up. All right. The Connecticut Sun are trying to, they're not giving up. Ooh, 80-98. Come on, Van Loo. Just hit a 3. Come on, bounced off rookie leg. Oh, that was crazy. She tried to post up. She got to get a little better on her footwork. But that's cool, Sanaya. That's good for you to try. Get it, get that back. Damn, she. Ooh. Fade away over the top. Come on, Julie, get the ball over. They trying to catch up. Oh Lord, the Sparks is turning it over. There's only 2 minutes left. 1 minute 37. Come on. The bench got to keep it tight. We got to finish the game, but we just give it a start. It honestly don't matter if we win by 1 point or by 20. So let them play. But whoo, my goodness. Don't you give up no 20-point lead. Come on, Ray. Be the leader. Be the leader. Emma, get the screen. Oh my God, the Sparks have turned it over again. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. 85-98. Sparks, please. Coach Lynne, you have to call a timeout and take these girls out. I ain't giving up hope, but oh my God. At least get defensive stops. Y'all getting turnovers. Okay, Julie Van Loo for 3. All right. 101-85. Thanks, Julie. My heart was racing. Woo! I almost didn't make it. Y'all see how stressed out I was that meme. Y'all know what meme I'm talking about. All right. Only 35 seconds left. Make sure y'all keep it locked here. Woo! 101-86. 101-86. Come on. All right, that is it, boys. 24 seconds left on my side, but yep, 101-86 final. The Sparks win the 4th game in a row. She didn't even hit that last free throw. Crazy, but then they got the offensive rebound. Two offensive rebounds. Dang. All right, y'all. Y'all Sparks have won. I'm sorry, I'm watching the end of the game because I'm just so interested in it. But we have won. We've done it again. One step closer to getting into the playoffs. I'm being zen about it. I was very loud earlier in the episode, so sorry for all of y'all whose headphones was turned up or you had me not in your AirPods and you listened to me at work or something like that, because I am over the moon because our Sparks are doing what I said they were going to do. I knew that they would figure out this system. Coach Lynne is positive. This team is amazing. Individually, they're great. I knew that they would figure out how to do it better together. My player of the game undoubtedly is Azare Stevens. I'm glad she'll be here on the press conference, so I'm going to be talking directly to her. I'm going to ask Coach Lynne a question as well, just talking about this road trip coming off of All-Star break. There are so many good things happening for the LA Sparks. We need to stay locked in, ladies, but we'll take this dub. Winning on the road is hard, especially in Connecticut. They have a really great crowd. Kelsey Plum did her thing. I think she gonna be their player of the game, but she not my player of the game. I love Kelsey Plum Dog, KP, love it, but you're not my player of the game, girl. Today has got to be Azure on her 2,000th point plus stuff in the stat sheet like that. Listen, there's something special about Azure this season. I really hope she leads us to the play. Listen, the playoffs for the WNBA are just like the playoffs in the NBA, where it's like you can have those surprise teams that were sleepers that nobody expected the Timberwolves on the NBA side to go that deep into it that quick. But man, we can make a run. It's anybody's game. Injuries, who down on the floor? For the Seattle, producer Jeff just turned on the TV, and the Seattle Storm are playing the Chicago Sky. Let me look at the play-by-play and see who went down. Layup, personal foul, Seattle timeout. I don't know what happened. I don't know who on the ground. Hopefully they all right. But the Seattle Storm are winning that game. Take you around the W, 31-24. We just won. The LA Sparks just won against the Connecticut Sun, moving us to 9-14. 9-14. Let me see if we already moved up in the standings. Y'all, I'm thirsty. Okay, don't care. Now we 10th in the standing. Okay, we in the same spot. 9-14. We really need to plot on Golden State Valkyries' downfall. If we can sabotage their season in some way, we can just make a clear path on right to the playoffs. But them and the Washington Mystics, if they figure it out again and get back to where they was, they would be blocking us. The rest of the teams that's at the top are guaranteed into the playoffs, I think. Minnesota Lynx, ain't nobody stopping them. 21-4. Oh my goodness. Unless some unforeseen happens, which we don't wish on anybody, them girls gonna be playing against the New York Liberty again for the championship. If the Liberty can even get it together. They've been taking some L's, on some crazy L's. And the Phoenix Mercury is giving the New York Liberty a good run for their money. That 15-8. I'm sorry, 15-8. They only one game behind the New York Liberty. The Phoenix, who knew that the Phoenix Mercury would be a top 2 team? I can tell you who that dude on that podcast, I guessed it. Marcus Talk Sports. He the only person I ever heard. So don't start getting on the bandwagon now, because none of y'all was talking about the Mercury. I thought they was just going to be a middle of the road team too. But he was the only person who believed. The Seattle Storm are 14-10. 2 games behind the number 2. So what are we talking about for the playoffs here? How do y'all not always look at this playoff thing and think that there's hope? How? Because every team is 2 games behind every team. What are we talking about here? You have 2 bad games and your ass is at the bottom. That's how it works, except for the Dallas Wings and the Connecticut Sun. How many games? We only 2 games ahead of Dallas. Oh, God. We close to the bottom, too. Let me shut up. 2 games on top, 2 games on bottom. It's the Wild Wild West. This is insane. Y'all, we are waiting for the press conference. So if you are here, please stick around. I think you can move this TV, Jeff, because the game went off. They doing a quick sound check. Hopefully the players and the coach will be here soon. Again, we are talking to Coach Lynne Roberts, De'Erica Hamby, and Julie Alamon. Julie Alamon. And Azure, yeah. Who did I say that? Azure, Julie Alamon, and Coach. I'm gonna start with Azure. I'm gonna say I have a question for Azure and a question for Coach. I'll start with Azure. Let me make sure that was today. It was. I think. Sparks win. Yep, 2000th career point. And it was a roll to the basket. Boom. She got hot. She got hops too. She could have dunked on that. We are waiting patiently for the press conference. Just chill here with me, y'all. I don't want to get too deep into nothing because we got it pulled up. We got it pulled up. And once the players get close, Jeff will put it on the screen for y'all so y'all can see that. Oh, they can see it right now? Woo! All right. Y'all in the waiting room with us. This is just like y'all sitting in the audience. Behind the scenes, you are working the media beat. Hopefully it won't take too long. All right. 80 people. Shouts out to all 80 of y'all for rocking. And if some of y'all came with shares, I'm sure, because I know y'all sharing this. So we appreciate you. For those of y'all who are unfamiliar with our game here, I go by the name of DJ Treacy Trees. I'm one of the hosts of the LA Sparks Weekly Show. Michael Matthew is usually here, but he is not here today, and that's all good because I'm hanging out solo in the studio. We just watched the LA Sparks win 101, I think 87, 101-87. Yep. What a time to be alive, Sparks fans. What a time to be alive. We actually came outside of All-Star break with full momentum. All gas, no breaks. We not playing. This team said they want to win. They want to win now, and their goal is to make the playoffs. I like that they ain't even say they want to win the playoffs. They said they want to make it because that's one step at a time. Because once you get there, you can get on the run and get hot. Magic happens when you just prepare. So we know how this go. We ain't new to this. We true to this. This is not our first rodeo. I wonder why you can't share a live to your story. Probably because the live gonna be over by the time your story. I'm like, I want to share our live to my story, but it won't let me do it. Hey, love you too, Janice. Love you too. Always showing love. Who? Chocolate Twist Yoga. You be watching all my shows. Appreciate you. You be on the screen. I hope you like seeing your name up there in the big lights. We be at the bars and stuff, and you be commenting. Girl, your stuff be all over the big screen. So I hope you getting some followers out of this too. Because Yup. Yeah, and we were worried originally. You remember what we were talking about, but it was sticking with we didn't know what we didn't know. And I think actually her and Van Loo getting busy in that Euro bucket and then Van Loo getting cut by the Valkyrie and over to the Sparks, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, they don't let you share it to your story. That's wild. But you can share it to WhatsApp. All right, it sounds like they're coming in, y'all. Let's go. Shouts out to you, Chocolate Twist Yoga. I see you commenting. Yeah, we're waiting patiently, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. You do it for the game, the love of the game. What you say? You do it for the what? What's CPT, girl? Write that out. Okay, here they come. Here they come. We're gonna talk about it in a minute, girl.
Yeah, just push that. Push the step on that thing. You gotta be smarter than the door latch. Oh, gotta get Julie in the frame here. No. There we are.
DJ. Hey, Hey, DJ from Infanity TV. I have a question for Azare and a question for Coach. I'll start with the Azare. Azare, congratulations on recording your 2,000th career point. How does that feel having such a great game today and it being a full circle moment with that milestone?
Yeah, just grateful. I'm grateful for my teammates always setting me up, hitting me in the right spots, and I just knock down shots. But it's obviously a great accomplishment. So I'm proud of myself and more proud that we're on a roll and we got the win.
All-Star break, we talked about you creating a plan to figure out how to get some wins and string together some wins. How elated are you to be having this winning streak on the road after that All-Star break?
Is that for me, DJ?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think, we're figuring it out. And I think for the last month, we've been playing pretty well. I know we lost to Minnesota, we lost to New York, but we've been playing pretty well. And it's really good to have, players back. I think Julie Van Loo has added a boost. She brings a lot of energy and, this Julie has done a tremendous job of just kind of leading the way. She played 32 minutes and she was plus 24 in those 32 minutes. That's elite. 8 rebounds, is that what I heard? Or is there?
That was a stat. We looked at it, she had 10.
She had 10 rebounds, big guard. But she's doing well. And then, KP was great tonight. She kind of put us on our back scoring. Rakia had a tougher night shooting. She's been playing, she's been shooting the ball really well, and that happens where you just, it's not your night shooting. I thought she was good defensively, but KP carried us. Dearica 8 for 9. Our big guys just keep showing up, and Julie is just kind of that calming force out there. But she was aggressive tonight. So all to say, I'm happy that we're figuring it out. And we're starting to play a little more fluidly, and that just comes with continuity in our roster and continuity on the court and time together.
Thank you.
You bet.
Let's go to David on Zoom.
Hi, David Yapkowitz from Clutch Points. This one's for Azare. As somebody who's obviously been on a championship team, winning teams, when you look at the way this team's been playing recently, what have you seen in terms of kind of establishing those winning habits? And then how much of it, how much does just continuity, having people healthy, regular rotation just kind of factor into that?
Yeah, I think our defense has been improving, and that's how you win championships is defense. I think our offense has come along too, but defensively we've been able to withstand people's runs and get stops in crucial moments. So I think that's the biggest thing, and as that continues to go, that's going to be really huge for us. And yeah, I mean, we got Ray back. Obviously, like Coach said, Julie Van Loo coming. We got Julie back. It's been great. It's been great having everybody come in and contribute. So I think the more we continue to play together, it's only going to be good for us.
Go ahead, Dustin.
I have two, one for Coach and then one for Julie also. Coach, Ray came in and made a pretty big defensive impact for you guys. What have you seen out of her on the defensive end, and how valuable is that to have that off the bench? And then I'll ask Julie after you're done.
Yeah, I thought Ray did a good job. She's so athletic, and I know I always say that, but that's her superpower. Is she's just long and bouncy and active, right? So I thought she did a good job, played with confidence. She didn't shoot the ball great, but that doesn't show, kind of the impact of the game. So it's great to have her. It's nice to have some depth where if someone's not, shooting it well, you have someone else to come in. It's a good thing. And Ray's coming along. She looks good, and you can tell she's in the flow now. Coming back from injury is hard. It takes a while to kind of get your sea legs. But I feel like she's back and doing well.
For Julie, you actually tied a career high in made baskets inside the paint. I don't know if you knew that at all, but you primarily live on the perimeter. The spacing that this offense, though, affords you, have you noticed more driving lanes as a result of that?
He's saying because of the spacing, do you see that it allows for you to drive more?
I think, it depends on the game. It depends on, like, every game
they are different. Like it's different, and I think that sometimes you can go, sometimes it's harder. I just think that my job as a PG is always to read the defense, and that's what I'm trying to do as much as I can. And sometimes it's easier to go until the end. Sometimes it's easier to get the trees. So it depends, but I think like the coach said today, I was a little bit more aggressive, and I know that when I'm aggressive, I'm helping the team too. So I know I need to keep improving and trust myself that I can go until the end, because most of the time I want to pass the ball, and I think that sometimes I can also finish it.
Let's go to Andrew Jones on Zoom.
Thanks a lot as always, Joshua. First for you, Coach, how did you feel your team handled Marina Maravi tonight in terms of how we know the quality of player she is? How did you feel your team defended Marina Maravi on that end? And for you, Julie, just want to ask if you had a chance to talk to Rashid after the game, and if you and Van Loo gave Rashid something in terms of the fun message after you got the victory over him. So first for you, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, Mabry's she's a bucket, right? And so we knew she was playing. And so you kind of have to adjust some of your pick and roll coverages when she's in there. But I thought we did a good job on her and made, her shot. She hit a couple tough threes. But I thought our pick and roll coverages were good with her. And she's been out, I don't know how many, 5-6 weeks, and that's tough to come back. It's going to take, just like I was talking about with Ray, right? Like it takes a minute before you're kind of in the flow. So maybe we benefited from that a little bit, but we certainly knew and know how dangerous she is. And I thought we did a good job not letting her get going.
What was the question again?
It was about with Coach Mezzanine.
Actually, I saw him before the game, the day before. So we could talk about everything. I was happy to see him. I think he's also doing a good job. It's not easy for him. I hope that the second part of the season is going to be better for him, because I think they only have like 3 wins for the moment. It's never easy, but I think he's having fun too. So I wish him the best. But it was nice to see him, because like we won European Championship together, and I will never forget that, because it was the first one with him and then for Belgium.
And just real quick, when you see Kelsey play like that, does it feel like, being alongside her, being so aggressive and playmaking like she is as well too?
I mean, it's amazing. When she's playing like that, I feel like it's easy to play, like we don't have to force anything. She was hot, so, when it's like that, you just want to give her the ball and do the job, because it was so easy. But no, of course it's easier, but it's a team win today. Of course she was like playing well, but I think it's a team win, and when we play as a team, that's always when it's easier to get the win.
Yeah, just a question for Azure. When you see Dearica Hamby and Kelsey Plum stay locked in the way they did, like how confident you feel about the team getting more victories after this streak?
Yeah. I mean, I think D and KP have been so steady for us. That's been a huge plus for us, and when we're all locked in and intensely, especially on the defensive end, we're winning games, and I think that's what we're seeing. So like I said, I think I've seen our growth in just withstanding teams' runs. I feel like in the beginning of the season, when teams would punch us, we would kind of crumble and fall apart, but we found a way to really, if the team scores, we come back and do something back with them, and then we kind of get a stop. We found a way to mature in that way, so that's been really cool to be a part of and to see.
And question for Coach, is this performance a prime example of the type of team that the Sparks can be for the rest of the season?
Yeah, and to be honest, I don't think we played perfect. We did not play mistake-free. But like we had 10 turnovers at half. That's too many. But we didn't have any in the third quarter. So to Z's point, like we're maturing, we're getting better. And I'm very much process driven and present tense. So tomorrow we're going to enjoy this in 4 in a row and all the things. But tomorrow we wake up and it's all about New York, and I couldn't tell you who we play after New York. So it's one at a time, and every day just try to get a little bit better and challenge these guys a little bit more. But they've bought in, and I don't want to get too. I guess my point is I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. I just want to be all about the next game.
Thank you for your time.
You bet. Nice to meet you. these two are buddies, so they're giving each other crap, but she's just steady and reliable. And as a coach, that's incredibly a blessing to have. I think she has been given some freedom with how we play, and I think you're seeing, more of what she's capable of, right? Like, I think she's, she plays the 4 for us, but she could play the 3, right? She's a guard with length and skill, but her, I think she's second in the league right now in rebounds, and her efficiency numbers are amazing. So she's just been unbelievable, and I know I continue to beat the drum, but she deserves national. Free agency and expansion.
All right. I'll see y'all later.
Thanks.